Hey folks, it's Zach Osterman here, IU Insider, Indianapolis Star. Obviously not in East Lansing, but just kind of some quick sort of thoughts and summation from an 81-60 loss on the road against Michigan State. A game that Indiana looked like it was going to kind of scrap together for a while. Hung through, led for a decent amount of the first half, had the game tied in the second half, really actually kind of threw a decent punch coming out of halftime. It was 53-53, and then Indiana scored 7 points the entire rest of the game. I think that was about 12, 13 minutes. I don't have the box score right in front of me of game time. The offense just ground to a complete halt. Turnover issues again, foul issues again. I think the concerning thing if you're Indiana more than anything else is just that it does feel like the path to victory is becoming narrower and narrower for this team as teams get more, as opponents get more film on what Indiana's tendencies are, and maybe more than that, what Indiana struggles with, getting the ball into the lane, collapsing defenses to move it back out, to swing it for open threes. Too many threes are contested, or pull up or off the dribble. Indiana had some success with some slip screens early in the game, but Michigan State tightened that up, and it really kind of shut the lane off pretty much for good. Listen, you're allowed to lose in East Lansing, and everybody's going to have a night where the bottom just kind of falls out. But what's concerning for Indiana is less, I think, the final score in this game, and more that the way Indiana lost this game is the way that Indiana has lost games against the teams that it needs to beat if it wants to make the tournament. Because as things stand right now, Indiana is not a tournament team. And I'm not saying that from the perspective of they can't get in. I mean, they don't have quad one wins. And, each one of these games that ticks off that they don't pick up a quad one win, the narrower the margin for error becomes. For a team that really needs to start seizing some of these opportunities. They'll get another one at home Saturday against Iowa. Obviously, I will not be there, but we will have people at Iowa, at Michigan. It's football's kind of eating up all the airspace right now. But Indiana 12-5, 3-3 in the Big Ten after a 21-point loss at Michigan State. Hoosiers have to find a way to grab a couple of these here pretty soon, where it's going to be a very uncomfortable February. So for the Indianapolis Star, I'm Zach Osterman. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you soon.